Hello everyone, Philip from BlackBull Market update on gold. Bit of an in-depth analysis here. What we're looking at, we currently saw this nice sort of move to the upside. We are seeing a lot of channels play out very nicely this week. We are, like I mentioned, so we can see here we had that nice sort of push to the upside. We saw a bit of a rejection. Let me just make that a bit thinner for you so you can see it better. So we can see that first touch over here, that second touch, and now we're seeing that rejection of this big candle with a nice wick, the close right above that zone. And now moving deeper into that, let's have a bit of a breakdown and see what we can see on the lower term time frame. So as we mentioned, this was the kind of the wick area was roughly around here. We do see those internal sort of wicks as well being created. Now if we look to the left side, if we pull this as straight as I can, see if I can get a better one here, nice and straight, we can see a couple of support / resistance zones here. We saw some more rejection on this side, and then if we look a bit more to this area, we saw some resistance on that side, some more resistance here, and obviously as we move further back we see a couple of further areas back that way. Now what we're seeing here is that nice big candle push to the upside. We saw a nice wick, we saw that rejection over here of this candle is now opening, so potentially we could see a nice wick fill, and hopefully a push into this nice clean zone over here to kind of come back up to that resistance that was previously a support. We also saw that nice head and shoulders pattern play out as well beautifully with the neckline on that side as well. So that's a pretty good target for the market to go all the way back to the upside. However, if we do see a big drop, we'll have a bit of a look on our high time frame back to the far. We can see there's not really much to go to. We see a lot of consolidation on the zone. Again, so let's draw our lines. That's a support we have. So we've got this kind of not really any movement for the market. If it does push down, if there is a strong move, we could look for potential targets around these wicks. We saw, looking to the left, we saw some more wick touches on this side, and obviously that nice strong support. Now if it does break below that, we do see that nice little double bottom we had previously, which is also a nice target. I've got it here roughly around about the 1855 mark. So that could be a good target. However, like I mentioned, if we do see a push into this clean zone, this will be ideally that nice target where our shoulders are, the head and shoulders. We saw all that neckline as well. Pushing further higher, we would need to break this very strong support. We saw obviously closing candles, wick rejection. We saw some more rejections over here. We saw the consolidation zone, a bit of a strange little fake out here. But above that, we do see some nice clean candles. So everything to the upside on gold hopefully will be some nice clean moves, like I mentioned, all these nice clean candles. But to the downside, we could see some struggling. Obviously, we have a lot of consolidation, a lot of wicks happening here. So not much until we really break below this area over here of those two sort of wicks. We can see a little bit of a clean path for the charts to move into, but other than that, nothing much. So hopefully we can get a move to the upside. If to the downside, a bit messy. So stay tuned, trade safe.